Hi, my name is Jason once again, and today we are going to talk about the investment truth most people overlook. What if I told you that 90% of investors are making the same critical mistake that costing them thousands of dollars every year? They are focusing on the wrong things entirely. While most people are glued to their screens, frantically trying to protect the next market move, the smartest investors are doing something completely different. Yes, they are doing something different, I can tell you. They are following simple truth that most people completely overlook. Today, I'm going to share the investment approach that has created more wealth than any other strategy in the history. And the best part, it's so simple that anyone can do it. Let me start with a story about two friends, Sarah and me. Sarah started investing $100 a month when she was 25 years old. Meek waited until he was 35 years old to start investing, but he put in $200 a month. Guess who had more money at the retirement? Guess who was? Sarah, by a long shot. Even though Meek invested twice as much each month, Sarah ended up with nearly $100,000 more. This brings us to the first truth most people miss. Focus on time, the market, not timing the market. The stock market goes up roughly 7% out of every 10 years. But here is what crazy. Even professionals, fund managers can't constantly predict which years will be good or bad. If you missed just the 10 best days in the market over the past 20 years, your returns would be cut in half. Yes, the problem is those best days often comes right after the worst days. So when people panic and sell, they miss the recovery. Start area, even if the amount is small. This is where Sarah's story becomes powerful. Thanks to the compounding interest, her early start gave her money more time to grow. Even $25 a month is better than waiting for the perfect amount. Uh, your future self will thank you for starting tomorrow or today. I know someone who started with just $15 a month because that's all they could afford. 10 years later, that small habit had grown into substantial investment account. Invest regularly, no matter what happening. This is called dollar cost averaging, but don't let the fancy name scare you. It simply means investing the same amount at the regular intervals. When prices are higher, you buy few shares. When prices are low, you buy more shares. That's basically how it works. Over time, this smooths out the ups and downs. Set up automation transfers so you don't even have to think about it. Avoid chasing heap. Remember when everyone was talking about that one stock that was going to the moon? So most of those people lost money. The media loves to talk about overnight success stories, but they are rarely mentioning the failures. Yes, I can tell you, they don't say the failures. For every person who got rich quick, there are thousands who lost their savings chasing the next big thing. Boring investment often makes the most money over time. Keep in mind, fees low. This one is huge, and most people don't realize how much fees are eating their returns. So let's say 1% fee might not sound like much, but over 30 years, it can cost you thousands of dollars. Look for low-cost index funds with expense ratio under 0.2%. That small difference in fees can be the difference between comfortable retirement and working until you are 80. So another thought is diversify your investment. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. It does not work like that. Instead of trying to pick individual stocks, consider investing in funds that own hundreds or thousands of companies. This way, if one company fails, it won't destroy your entire investment. Think of it like a safety net for your money. Index funds are a great way to get instant diversifications without having to research individual companies. Stay calm during the market drops. This is the hardest part, but it's also the most important. The market will go down sometimes, that's normal. In fact, the market has crashed many times through history, but also it has always recovered and gone on to reach new highs. During the 2008 financial crisis, people who stayed invested and kept adding money in incredibly well. Those who sold at the bottom locked in their losses. Remember, you only lose money if you sell when prices are down. Think long term. That's another thing. Investing is not about getting rich quick. It's about building wealth slowly and steadily over many years. If you are investing money you will need in the next 5 years, you are doing it wrong. Only invest money you can live longer for at least 10 years. Perfectly long. The longer your time horizon, the more risk you can take and the higher your potential return. Another overlook is making investment simple and repeatable. The best investment strategy is the one you can stick with. Complicated strategies might sound impressive, but simple ones actually work better. Set up automation investment. Choose low-cost, diversified funds, and then ignore the daily noise. Check your accounts maybe once or twice a year, not even every day. The more you mess with your investments, the worse you are likely to do. Here is a simple plan you can start. Open investment account with a reputable company. Choose low-cost index funds that tracks the entire stock market. Set up automation monthly investment. Then forget about it and let time do the work. My friend, let the time work for your money. The investment truth most people overlook isn't complicated or secret. It's simply that time and consistency beat timing and complexity every single time. Start area, invest regularly, keep costs low, stay diversified, and think long term. That's it. No fancy strategies, no crusty ball prediction, just a simple principle that actually works for everyone. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumb up and let me know in the comments what have been holding you back from investing. And remember, the best time to start investing was 20 years ago, and the second time is today. Now, if you've been waiting for the right moment to begin investing, today is your day. Take a first step towards financial confidence and long-term growth. You can also purchase the copy of which would show you how to invest at ffmmoney.com and start your journey in investing. So in this investing ebook, it's called Starting Investing Confidently. It's basically a beginner's roadmap to stock market and financial freedom. It's the perfect guide for anyone who wants to invest, my friend. Begin investing with clarity, confidence, and purpose. It was designed for beginners, which helps them to break down the stock market into simple, practical steps so you can take control of your financial future without feeling overwhelmed. And if you're still interested also, you can purchase the second ebook. It's called the Entrepreneurship Roadmap, Why You Should Start Your Own Business. In this ebook is a practical and inspiring ebook designed to help aspiring entrepreneurs take the first step towards building a successful business. If you have ever dreamed of becoming your own boss, creating future freedom, or turning your ideas into something meaningful, I can tell you this guide is for you. Inside, you will discover the mindset, strategies, and actions, steps needed to begin your entrepreneur journey with confidence. In the meanwhile, you can still also connect with us on social media for daily insights, successful stories, and actionable tips that will accelerate your path to financial independence. Go to our website, ffmoney.com. Don't let another year pass wishing you had started sooner. The best time to begin building your wealth was yesterday. The second time, like I mentioned before, is right now. Your financial freedom is not destination, it's a journey. And every journey begins with a simple step. Let financial freedom mind be your guide, your support system, and your partner in creating the wealth and lifestyle you deserve, my friend. Purchase your copy at ffmoney.com. It's very important you start learning how to read the terms, terminology of money. That is what is very, very, very important. And remember, successful people don't wait for the perfect moment. They create it. Your moment is now. The financial freedom team regularly invest in the same stock and assets we cover in our videos. Why? Because we believe in practicing what we teach. Warning, we are not financial advisors. Everything we teach is for personal growth, education. Do your own research and think about what makes sense for your own financial situation. Investing has a risk. Yes. No one is going to guarantee you that you are going to make money when you invest, and you may even lose money. But I hope I can provide you with the tools you need for success. That's my mission. That's number one mission. So please subscribe, like, and comment, and fly like eagle. I will see you in another video.